watching SKST Radio.
Well. Welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, one-on-one with Cammie Grayson. And I have a real friend, someone that I knew. We did some acting together. We had some fun. We kicked it. Mr. Michael W. Green is in the house. Woo! Hey, Michael,
what's going on?
Man,
what's up, Cammie? How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm blessed. Just doing our thing. It's been a long time, my friend.
I'm seeing you, man. I'm like the pictures, the video, the movies that you're putting out and you're producing. But you know what? You said this years ago. This is what you was gonna do, and guess what?
Yeah,
you rolling it. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you.
Yeah, thank you, and you too. Like, I mean, you're doing your thing. Your station, and then you're doing your podcast, and we definitely have to catch up because we haven't caught up since 2010, maybe 2012.
Yeah.
We haven't spoken. That's a long time.
That is.
So we can't do that again.
No, we might not be here that long next time.
Yeah. For real.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Michael, first of all, I know you, but my audience do not know you. So tell people who you are and how you got where you are right now.
Okay, everybody. My name is Michael W. Green. I am a writer, director, actor, filmmaker here in Dallas, Texas. And I've been acting since 2000. I met Miss Lovely Cammie here. It was in 2010, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2010. We did a like a series together. It's crazy. Oh man!
It go by fast.
Huh?
Life goes by fast, doesn't it?
It does. It's just sometimes you look up and you see stuff you did a while back, and you just like, wow. I just seen one pop up on my timeline of a toothpaste commercial I did, and I was like, oh man, I remember that. Then I'll pull up your stuff, and you got PMS Chronicles.
I wanted to make sure I embarrass you on this show today.
Oh man!
Yeah, I found it. I had to hunt it down. I had to find it on Shantae's page.
Oh God, that was so. Oh man!
But isn't it funny how life circles around? Because remember, we filmed that at my office in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just opened up the studio a couple of months ago. So we just got this particular studio opened up a couple of months ago. And so it's just that clock that goes around, Yeah,
it's just, I mean, of course, no days are promised to us,
Yeah.
So we I take advantage of every day seriously. Like I'm constantly on it. I'm doing right now, you can't see it, but I got contracts here. I got contracts here. I got non-disclosure agreements here. Like I'm constantly on it. It's a lot of legwork. So, but I love acting. I love being creative. So,
Yeah, absolutely. So again, tell people how you got started.
Oh, actually, I actually started acting on a $20 bet. A $20 bet. So, okay, I ain't gonna make it too long. I am a filmmaker, so I will drag it out. But so all right, so me and my boys had went to the gym. We getting through with the gym, so we decided to get some wings because you always get wings and fries after the gym, So we stopped at this gas station. This guy was out there hustling, bootlegging DVDs. So I walked up to him trying to see what he had. And he said, man, give me $25. I said, I'm giving you $25 on some bootleg DVDs. I said, I'm going to give you $5. So I gave him $5. So anyway, we at the house, we grubbing, and we watching this movie. It was an indie film.
Okay.
Cammie, when I tell you, it was horrible. I can't even think of the name of the film. But anyway, I said, man, I can act better than that. My boy said, $20 bet that you can't. I said, bet. Man, I started finding ways to get into acting, end up hunting down, like trying to see places so I can start acting at. So I ended up enrolling at KD Studios in Dallas.
I remember
Um,
Katie.
yeah, Ronan Katie Studios in Dallas, and I'm paying more than $20 to learn acting just to win a $20 bet. So then when I booked a commercial and I played a medical therapist at RSD Medical Center that was off of 635 in Joseph. You
Mm-hmm.
remember that?
Remember that.
I played a medical therapist there. So he said, "No, no, that's not the bet. You gotta have a speaking role." I said, "You didn't say that. You said I won't book nothing."
Right.
So okay, let's just say I got my $20. So yeah, but
Man,
that's
that's
just how I
crazy.
actually got into. Yeah, that's how I got into acting, stage productions, and I just after that I started doing stage productions, and next thing you know, started doing films, and man, I just fell in love with this art. Seriously,
Nice, nice. Well, at the end of the day, you live in your passion, you live in your dream. I think we talked about that a long time ago. Exactly what do you want? What are you how do you know how are you going to inspire to do the things that you want to do? And like I said, you live in the dream, and I'm very proud of you. Very proud that you stuck with it and you making it happen. So tell let's you
appreciate
got
it.
a few films. We're going to talk about one. What is the film we're going to talk about today?
Oh, so the film that we're going to pull up first one we're going to talk about. This one released June of this year, 2022. This one is called Blind Confession. It's a faith-based film, and it's about this dealer named C-Moe. He's like the biggest drug dealer in Dallas, and he's trying to get out the game, but that money kept pulling him back. But then he ended up having something happens that he ended up had to turn to a hometown good nurse
Mm-hmm.
to survive, to make it. And it hits a lot of different levels when it comes to ministry and when it comes to testimony and all these type of different things that happen. So it's a pretty nice. I think you can play the trailer. But yeah, y'all. I guess he's going to play the trailer. This is
Okay.
a film and cast from the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex.
All right. So we're going to play the trailer if it's okay with you, sir.
Knock yourself out. Yes, ma'am. This is for the-
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
It's a nice red suit.
Hmm.
Very cool. So who was the person that played the pastor?
Oh, actually, that was my real first cousin. He's a real pastor in real life.
Wow. We lost your sound.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Whatever happened, someone called me and it knocked my
Oh,
earpiece off.
gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, man.
Well, it's okay. So, okay. So this movie came out a couple of months ago.
Yeah,
Is
in
that
June. Yeah.
Came out in June. Okay, so pretty cool. So what was your reviews like?
Well, on Amazon, I don't know how many we have now. I do. I will say we get a every quarter you get like they'll tell you what your sales are, how many downloads, and everything like that. We have gotten mad love for Blind Confession.
Well,
A
that's
lot of
good.
people don't leave a lot of reviews actually on Amazon Prime,
Hmm.
but the downloads in the Tubi that it's on Tubi also.
Okay,
Yeah, you
yeah, we
can
got
so
that.
you can watch it on Tubi also. But we've got mad love from this. I'm trying to share this link where we're on right now, but I can't find it on Facebook anywhere.
Oh. Well, we're live. So, what you know what you can do? Because normally our people look at us after the show anyway. You could just replay the show. It's real easy. Again, I think you can scroll down on my page. It should be there. It usually give you
I'm on
notification.
it right now. I don't see it,
Scroll
but okay.
down, babe.
You have some. You have a lot of pages, don't you?
Yeah, we have one for each division.
Well, I just want to share it because my people texting me saying we're trying to get on see the show. They're trying to get on now,
Just
but
send them to
I don't
YouTube.
see it.
Yeah, just send them to YouTube. That's the easiest place. So
Okay.
SKST Radio Production.
Okay. All right. Like I said, I'm just trying to help, get my people on here and everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's cool. And so, yeah, and ask them to share, like, and subscribe when they get
you
on there.
said SKST.
SKST Radio Productions. And it's streaming live. So,
There you are.
yeah.
Whew. Now I can see it. I'm trying to share it.
So, what's next for you? I know you got another project that you're working on.
Yeah, actually, we just October 8th, we did a double casting call for an urban film and a horror film. We
Really?
had 287 people show up in audition.
Wow. Now that's really cool.
So it was a lot of people there.
So are these movies that you actually wrote, or are you
Yeah,
co-writing, or
yeah,
okay?
I wrote them, and I think it's pretty cool. I think for me it's more seeing it what's on paper come to life.
Yeah.
That's what's more for me. Like, okay, all right, he killing this. Okay, she killing the scene right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just really enjoy. I just really enjoy the craft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's definitely not a get rich quick scheme.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen. But I do respect the whole putting this grind and keeping your head to the pavement and just doing your thing. All right, I'm about to send this to everybody. I'm about to send this bad boy to everybody. All right. So yeah, but that's
You're the
pretty.
wait a
That's
minute, I'm
pretty
gonna do
much.
this because you're the first male that actually my producer is really proud of right about now. Because all the women normally does this and share and stuff, but he always say the guys don't do it. So I'm sure he's proud of you right now.
Oh well, yeah. I'm definitely happy that he's proud. I'm
Oh, but we lost him. He'll be right back though. So, guys, if you're just tuning in, we are talking to Michael Green. Michael Green was someone that I knew from a while back. We did some film together and some, we did some casting together and plays and things like that. So Michael Green is one of those guys who kept the vision going. He has several movies out, and we just saw the trailer of one. And so once he gets back on, we'll talk about the new movie that he's working on. There he is.
man. I swear, technology sometimes it messes me up.
You good?
Sometimes.
You good?
And I hear you really good now.
Oh, see, that's all you needed. Okay, so
Yeah.
again, tell us about this next project.
Okay, so the next film that's coming out, that he's about to show you the trailer, this one won't be out until April of next year. This one is not like, okay, so Blind Confession is faith-based. This one is not faith-based. Okay?
Okay.
So this is definitely not kid-friendly. It's called Love Thy Neighbor.
Okay.
And the name should say it itself, what that means, but it's just about a couple who moves it. A couple who's living in this gated community, and they're living their life. They're both doing well off in life, and then this lady,
the neighbor,
moves into the neighborhood.
Mm.
And she does more than move into the neighborhood. She does more than come over to borrow a cup of sugar.
Yeah, that when I saw the trailer to that one, I'm like, oh yeah, she's gonna be some trouble. She's gonna be some trouble.
Oh my gosh, it's definitely gonna have it's a lot of twists and turns in this one. Just like Blind Confession, it's a lot of twists and turns. But the trailer it's a nice trailer. We just put it out about 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
So,
okay, so
yeah.
while we're waiting on him to cue that up, let me ask you this: how did you come up with the idea for doing this movie?
For Love Thy Neighbor?
Yeah.
And I was just I'm always writing. Right now I got about, well, at that time it was like 12 scripts I was writing. So I've just written like 5 of them already. So I'm always thinking of stuff and how I can make people think. Because every movie that I write and we shoot, I put something in it to make people like, It's always something. I think you're about to play it now. Okay, this is Love Thy Neighbor, y'all.
How's work?
It's okay.
I'm Jasmine. I just moved in next door.
Yeah, we saw the moving trucks this week.
Girl, I've been thinking about this all day long.
Hello.
Hey, who are you?
This is our new next door neighbor, Jasmine.
Let me tell you about last night.
Since you won't let me work.
Okay, I had 2 of some of the dirtiest girls I've ever met come home with me last night.
He is a hot mess, seriously.
Vanessa, Jasmine was flirting with me.
Marcus, Jasmine is gay.
She what? How did you hear about our company?
Jasmine Cook.
So you know Jasmine.
Nessa just needs a girls' night.
How many girls?
Lord have mercy. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. So we lost your sound.
There's a lot of stuff.
There you go. Huh?
There's a lot of stuff going on with that movie. Like,
Oh, yeah.
seriously. A lot of lies and tribulations and stipulations with visits and night visits. And it's crazy. Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's crazy.
Well, so let me ask you this, Michael. So if you could be a mentor and give someone some advice who's trying to strive where you are right now, what advice would you give them?
My dog is going crazy right now. Somebody walking by. Well, I would say if you're really interested in getting into it, first, don't get into it because you think you're going to make a lot of money. That's the first thing. If you're thinking you're going to make a lot of money with this, I wouldn't do it, you know, because you're going to miss out on a lot of great things you could possibly, because you only tunnel vision about money. Second is, I would say, get some training. And you don't have to go and actually go to school. And what I mean by that is, like, you have to pay a tuition and everything to go to an acting school, which is still good. I mean, there's a lot of nice ones here, or maybe I don't know where everyone is who's watching, but yeah, but you can take just like classes instead of actually taking, like, you're going to actual school there.
Mhm.
Take different classes here: introduction into television and commercial, introduction into improv, introduction to radio. Whatever it is that you want to do, you just have to, you don't have to spend a lot of money to make it. I know you say you spend money to make money. I guess yes, but no, especially in film. Now, if you want to learn the business, I will say this. A good friend of mine told me a while back when I was just getting into it, he said, learn both sides of the camera. If you want to be a great actor, or even not even a great actor, at least a decent actor, learn both sides of the camera. By doing that, it actually opens up a lot more doors for you, because let's say you get good at shooting. Like you're a PA on the set, or you're a script supervisor on set, and you're absorbing all this stuff. It's a lot of stuff to know. But eventually, all that stuff, you like, you know what? But you have to earn your stripes. You have to do your leg work. Some people come on set and there was a extra guy 3 behind the vase, and now he feel like he can shoot a movie. And I'm not saying that you can't, if you have the right people in your circle to help you, but just don't shoot something just to put something out. If you're gonna put it out, have it have some substance to it, some character. And I say this because I used to rush to put out movies because I want everybody, hey, look, I got skills and all that. And a lot of the films that I put out in the early times when I started doing, we started doing our own films, they didn't do so good.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't do so well. So I had to sit back and learn, like, okay, talk to somebody who's been in the business. What do I need to do? And just kind of go from there.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, you know, you kind of grow. They call them growing pains, you know, so you do have to go through that. I do believe that, but you have to be persistent. And like you said, you have to learn. I mean, you have to, if you don't know, if you're the smartest guy in your bunch, you need to go find another bunch to hang out with. That's, you know what I mean? Because
I got you.
You can only go so far, you know, with your knowledge. If you hungry and you want to strive for it, you have to do it. You have to do it. Well, Michael, I appreciate you coming on the show today. I know it was kind of quick, but tell people how they can see the film.
Okay, so Blind Confessions right now is on Amazon Prime. It's on Tubi. It's on Fandango. It's on YouTube TV. I think they submitted it to Peacock. It's just a lot of different platforms. You can just Google Blind Confession and it'll pull up. We're just trying to put some other stuff together with it. And like I said, it's doing some, you know, people are starting to like it. People, especially even overseas.
That's good.
You know? Yeah. You do the A&E and then you have to, you know, change it from wherever they're at to their language. But yeah, it's doing pretty well. You can reach me myself. You can just type in Michael W. Green on Google and it'll pull up and you'll see all my platforms. Y'all follow me on YouTube. We have on Instagram is everything is Michael W. Green. And I was telling Cammie that we have a new YouTube channel that we actually just started up. and it has some really nice videos on it that has some character to them. Each one you learn something from it, you know. So, and that's called Life Vids, which is like LYFE space V as in Victor, ID as in Delta S. And they have some really nice stuff on there.
Okay. So we'll also add that in the comment section on our YouTube once this is posted. And so, guys, go out, check out Michael Green. He's doing what he's doing. He's doing his stuff. But before he goes, I got to embarrass him. I got to embarrass him. But DJ T Nice, once you get through seeing me chew him out, you can go ahead and end the show, because Michael gonna be having his head down and he's gonna be mad at me and he's gonna but you know what? It's all good. This is some history, right?
History.
This
2010.
is history. History. Yeah.
Man, I don't know where you found this. God.
Here we go.
How many minutes is that? 14?
Dr. Stevens. Yes, ma'am. You know, I'm like getting everything ready for Clinton today.
Can y'all hear it?
You know that
Yeah.
that came in last time? These results like came out. Like, what does that mean? Let's just say he has a diagnosis I've never seen before in my medical history. I mean, but like, what is that? That's not.
Now Sheikah, the one with the golden hair, she is like #1 on TikTok right now. So she's getting paid through TikTok.
No, it's real. It's real.
Is she?
Yeah, she's getting paid on TikTok right now. Girl is the bomb right now.
Oh, good. We have about an hour till he gets here. Can I call him and tell him to come in early? You said I can sit in on 1 week.
It's kind of good to see, you know, where everybody's doing.
Just one time you can come in. This one time, but just don't make a lot of noise, because I don't really want to scare him off when he gets in here. But yeah, I don't know. This is real. I have no idea. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Other people go through this all the time. You know what? You were asking about right. Oh, so like, do you think this is going to happen to a lot of people? I don't know. What I'm going to try to do is, if I can, run a few extra tests.
You know, Michael, it's so funny to go back and look at stuff like this and how
You
far we
should
are
have fast forward to our point. I'm about to check Chica out though.
Yeah, she's doing it. Let me see if I can fast forward it to this.
But you really need to think about that raise, though. You really do. I really don't. You don't work hard enough for it.
There we go.
Jeff.
You're Jeff Martin. Okay. Well, Mr. Martin, you go ahead and take a seat. We'll call you back in a moment, okay?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, Mr. Martin, just kind of cute, that's all.
Oh, I remember.
Okay.
You remember?
We about to when he sit down, he'll kill me.
Look at that wig.
He didn't ask you all that. He just said hello.
Man, the man just spoke to me. You know what, Tracy? How we gonna pay for this bill?
Ain't no we. How you gonna pay for that bill?
How's it go? Me? Okay, how is it that every time I make
You the one here?
What? You
That
here
is
too?
hilarious.
Which one's you?
Hold on, don't be talking about my buddy, okay? But look, this bill right here says that we
So just so
both
people know,
have
we
to
did
pay
get divorced.
Mr. and Mrs. Woods.
And you brought that jump to Mr. and Mrs. Woods.
You know what,
Take
man?
care of it.
Look, real talk, no BS. I need to know
I
how
thought you
I'm gonna
did
get
pretty
some
good,
money
though.
out of your purse that I know you got money that you took from under my bed.
The money under your bed belonged to me.
Denzel Snipes, he died.
No,
I was using that
no,
money to
you
pay
have
my
no.
bills.
Hold on, wait.
You know what? If you stop going out with the hookers and just do what you're supposed to be doing and take care of home first, we'll be all right. And then put a Jimmy on it. We'll all be all right. They won't even be here.
How is it? She's not a hook. I mean, it's
Whatever
somebody.
she is. Whatever she is.
You know what, Mr. and Mrs. Brown? You know what?
Listen,
Listen.
There you have it, guys. A blast from the past.
Oh,
Give it up, y'all, for Michael
God.
Green.
Henry, oh my God. That was, okay.
Well,
That's
hey,
good.
you had to start from somewhere.
Yeah, we did. It's just, man, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
So, but you know what? It is what it is. And you say Sheikah she's getting paid for TikTok now?
Yeah.
She must have a lot of followers.
She does.
That's
She
what's
does.
up. Man, I you know what? It's crazy that I can pack out a movie theater. I can, you know, get people to watch the movies and all that stuff. But when it comes to getting people to subscribe to a channel, it's like it's the hardest thing.
It is, you know, but the deal is you have to network. You got to give in order to receive, right? So if you don't give, a lot of people they start pulling back. And so even like with us, we just started a few months ago on TikTok, right? And so we started on TikTok, and now we have made it up to like 6,000 people. So now if I do a show live like this, normally I can put my phone up and do the show live. That's why that's there. And but we get like 50, 60, 100 people just for the live, just that quick. And then people do come back and they actually like pages and things like that. So but you have to be consistent. That's the same thing. Same thing like you're doing. We're getting these movies out. You have to do the same thing with social media.
It's just always been hard with me with YouTube, man. Like it's crazy. I'll be like, if we go live, okay, so we went live to announce the cast for our new urban film that we start filming next week on November 4th called Lady Thug. And Lady Thug is about all the women. It's all the women's running everything. Like they running everything. So everybody jumped on the live to see if they got cast because all the people came for the audition. And I'm up here sitting there and I'm like, okay, y'all on here, you know, I started talking to them a little bit, getting everybody a chance to get online. And they said, no, I said, okay, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. We got about, I think like 38 people hit the subscribe button. It was like 100 and some people on.
Okay,
and I'm like,
that's good though.
No, I'm cool with what we got. We had like 300 and something now subscribers on the channel. My thing is that I'm just like, look, y'all, I mean, you're right here looking at us. Hit the button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard. Like I said, it's hard. We had, I guess we just started back when we opened up this new studio because I had a studio at Oceanfront because I live like right by the ocean. And it was so far, people wouldn't come, you know, it was just really, really hard. And so we went hard with it when we moved and we upgraded to the three studios. So it's all good. But anyway, we got what?
3 studios. Okay.
Yes, we have 3 studios, dear. Top of the line.
I got you.
But yeah, we want to welcome you to come back. And you're welcome to come talk about your shows anytime. Anytime we're here for you. That's what we do. We help one another, and that's what life and friendship is all about. So we're here for you.
I appreciate it. Thank you. It's like I said, we got to catch up. It's been a long time, man. So.
Well, you know how to find me now. Okay, guys. This wraps up another show of SKST Radio. I want to say goodbye to Mike Green. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing us these great movies. And we're going to make it happen right here. SKST Radio, baby. Go, Cowboys!